You know that feeling, right? You're staring at a big goal, a new project, maybe just a blank page, and you feel completely and totally stuck. Well, today, we're going to break down that feeling of paralysis. We're going to uncover the incredible power that's hiding in just one simple action, taking that first step. Let's dive into why starting isn't just important, it's everything. So let's get right to the heart of it. Forget about having every single detail mapped out. Forget about being flawless right out of the gate. It's said so well right here. Every dream starts the same way, not with perfection, but with a single step. That's it. That's where it all begins. Okay, so if starting is that important, why in the world is it so hard sometimes? That's what we're tackling first. We're going to uncover this trap of perfect and really understand why we so often find ourselves just frozen. It really all boils down to this, doesn't it? Too often we wait. It's such a simple phrase, but wow, it captures something we all do. The ambition is there, the idea is burning inside us, but instead of jumping in, we pause. We tell ourselves, oh, I'll start tomorrow. But that pause, it can stretch into days, weeks, or sometimes even years. And what are we actually waiting for? I mean, really? Well, sometimes it's for that perfect moment, when all the stars magically align. Other times, we're waiting for the perfect opportunity to just fall into our laps. But I think the big one, the one that really gets most of us, is that we're waiting for the perfect version of ourselves, the one who's a little smarter, way more prepared, and definitely not afraid. And you know what? There's actually a name for this whole thing. It's called perfection paralysis. It's that state of inaction, that feeling of being stuck, and it's all caused by the fear that what we do won't be flawless. And let's be clear, this isn't about being lazy, not at all. It's about fear, plain and simple. All right, enough about the problem, right? We're not here to just dwell on that. Let's talk about the solution. How do we break free? It's time to talk about the real power of moving and how we can shift from being stuck to taking action. So really, it comes down to a fundamental choice between two paths. On one side, you've got waiting. And yeah, it feels safe, it's comfortable, but where does it lead? To stagnation and a whole lot of regret. Then you've got the other path, moving. And look, it feels risky, it's uncertain, but that's where all the growth, all the progress, that's where all the good stuff happens. Which path do you want to be on? And this really hits the nail on the head. Greatness doesn't just happen to you while you're sitting around. It's an active process. It's forged in those moments when you choose to push forward, especially when you're unsure. And yeah, even when you're terrified. That's the whole game. So we've committed to moving. Awesome. But how do we keep that momentum going? Well, this next part is all about a huge mindset shift. It's about completely redefining what success actually looks like. Let's break down what real progress is made of. First up, you have that small step, just getting the ball rolling. Second, and this one is absolutely key, is the stumble, because it will happen. Third is the victory, that awesome feeling of accomplishment, even if it's tiny, that fuels you. And finally, you've got the heartbeat. That's just the rhythm of being in it, the reminder that, yep, you're still in the fight. I really want to pause on this for a second. We are so conditioned to see a stumble, a mistake, as a failure, as the end of the story. But in this new mindset, it's just a lesson. It's feedback. It's your GPS recalibrating. It's not the end of the road. It's just a critical turn on the journey forward. Okay, let's bring this all home. It's time for our last section, and it's a super clear, direct call to action, something you can use the second we're done here. This is it. This is the big takeaway. If you remember only one thing, let it be this. Today, stop chasing perfection. Instead, chase progress. It's not about building the whole perfect masterpiece in one go. It's about laying one more brick, writing one more sentence, making one phone call. Forget perfection. Just chase progress. And please, never underestimate the power of one. That single first step isn't just you doing something. It's a declaration. It's you telling yourself, I'm ready, I'm moving. And honestly, that one little step has the power to change absolutely everything. So, I'll leave you with this final question. Think about that thing you've been putting off. You know the one I'm talking about. The one you've been waiting for the perfect time to start. What will your first step be? Not the 10-year plan. Just step one. Believe you can, then begin. And from there, you can become.